I was encouraged to record a video where I would talk about the new album, about the stories behind the songs. So here it is. Unlike on the previous album, we have an intro. The intro, someone wrote that the intro sounds like Renaissance or Baroque music, and I think it is accurate. It is based on an acoustic piece that I had a long time ago, but never had it in a full form, so to say, as a song. It was just a little part, so we finished it for the purpose of this album. In the second part, Philip did vocal arrangements, and those arrangements are sung by his girlfriend, and the intro turned out really well, and we all like it. And the next song, it's called Unfold the Mystery, and it is probably the favorite song on the album in general. My personal favorite part in this song is the solo part, actually, because it is quite different from what we would usually do. I mentioned somewhere that it sounds almost like Caribbean music in the part with the acoustic guitar. There's a bass guitar part, progressive part, and a fast arpeggio part, which is really technically difficult, but Philip can play this stuff, so why not, yeah? And the lyrics on this song were written by Mayo, and it's his debut as a lyricist in Signum Regis. So great song, epic song, catchy melodies, good one. We have the third track, Damnatio ad Bestias, and there is a lyric video for this one, and one of the reasons why we chose this one for the lyric video is because the lyrics are pretty good, and good vocals, good catchy melodies, so it works. It's again one of those songs that we like on the album the most. The fourth song, Screaming for Justice, I think that this is the song, the last song actually that I wrote for this album, so it is the newest one, so to say. And I think it could be in the same category as the songs by Hammerfall, Accept, and those classic true metal bands. Although there is a part in the middle which is a little bit, you can say, progressive, but I think it is true metal. There are some really great vocals by Mayo on this track, and yeah, great song again, one of my favorites. And what do we have next? Kingdom of Light. I think it is the first ballad after a long time, because, you know, we metalheads, rock ballads are not those types of songs by which the bands are judged, you know. I'm not saying they are not important, but everyone looks at the opener, you know, how heavy, how fast it is, how much headbanging you can do to this or that song. But overall, I would say that it is really good to have a rock ballad on an album, because if you go full speed all the time during the whole album, that's, you know, the ears get used to it, and it's the dynamics is not there anymore. So I think it is really good to have this ballad. It's melodic, there are nice arrangements, and it is one of those songs where people come to you and say that they can relate to the lyrics there, because it's about the ones that we lost and who we believe are in heaven right now, waiting there for us. So that kind of a song. So let's check what's next. The Future King. This is a song that we had on a Trigger album. There is a band that we used to have, and it's written by Philip. And I have to say that I had to fight a little bit to have it on the album, because I love that song so much, and I think this is, you know, the hit song of the album. Great melodies, great riffing, nice arrangements. This song works live, this song works on the album, and most probably there will be a video for this song. So kudos to Philip, who wrote this, and I'm so happy to have this song on the album. What's next? Track number 7, Well Deserved. I don't always remember when exactly I wrote this or that song, but this one I do remember very well, because last year I had a nose surgery, and I thought before I went to the hospital that would be some you know, unpleasant time to spend there, so I took my laptop with me, and right after the nose surgery I sat down and started writing some music, you know, just to forget about the pain. And you know, when you think about something creative, you tend to forget, and that's what I did. The song was written right after the nose surgery, and I think it is quite progressive, so to say. Interesting lyrics, for me interesting, and yeah, there's a cool bass part which I like, and some nice guitar work and all that. So, Thunder and Rain. This is the first song that we recorded for this album, because actually we started with this song in 2000, what was it, 15-16, for the previous album, but we haven't finished it because there was not enough time, and it didn't feel right. So we finished it now, and it is a power metal song with cool vocal lines and guitar riffing. Again, we keep on getting feedback that this song is really outstanding and catchy for the metal fans. I should mention there that the lyrics are written by Tommy, who used to write a lot of lyrics for us, but then he had a pause for a couple of albums, and now he's back with this lyrics. Good stuff, check it out. So, track number 9, Train to Neverland. This is a song written by our former guitar player, who was in the band during the first and the second album, Ado Calaber, and I wrote the lyrics there, but the music is his. Since this is a 10th anniversary album, it felt like a good time to have this song at this occasion. I wrote new lyrics there. I mean, there haven't been any lyrics before, but I'm just saying that those lyrics were written recently, and the rhythm, the beat of this song kind of reminded me about trains, you know, the noise that the locomotive would make. So it's called Train to Neverland, and this is what I remember about this song. I write a lot of songs, but some of them not, and there's always a difference when I'm not writing the songs, because Philip said when you write a song it's always difficult to play, because you can feel that it was not written on a fretboard by a guitarist, so it doesn't always feel natural. But this one was written by a guitarist, so It was really easy to play for Philip, and I can remember him saying that he really enjoyed recording this one. Psalm of Life, that is the track number 10. Well, for me this song reminds me of Iron Maiden, which is not really a progressive band, but someone said that this song is actually the most progressive song on the album. Okay, I'm not disputing that. There are different parts, a lot of dynamics, and for me personally it's a really interesting song because of the chord progressions that are there. I think that they are really interesting, and the vocals are great, catchy, some sing-alongs. I like the mood a lot of this song, and yeah, the lyrics, I like them. It's not those are not original lyrics. They are, but just in a way, because it was all inspired by an old poem by an American poet. So I think that there's a good message in this song, and a very nice end of the song where we go to the acoustic arrangements, and I think a great ending of the album. So that's it, that's my short take on this album.